Can I ask a
stomach is
weird question?
roiling.
Did anyone else here audition and like sing outside of an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile when they were young at a grocery store parking lot?
Audition.
Allie.
What does that mean?
Auditioning to be what?
Every time you talk about something that happened in Temecula, I just get a deeper...
This was in Escondido, baby. This was even before Temecula.
What did you... Okay, so
when you were a kid...
Mobile came by.
Yeah, the Wienermobile gets parked, and I was obsessed with it, which this doesn't look like it at all. But
I had a Wienermobile whistle, and I loved it.
Yes, exactly. You go, and they have this huge like camcorder, and you sing their theme song, Oscar Mayer's theme song.
Right.
And if you get picked, then you get to be in a national commercial, and you get a bunch of Oscar Mayer merch.
Can we hear it?
How do you? Yeah.
It's you just spell out Oscar.
I don't know how it goes.
I think.
Are we gonna get sued by Oscar
Yeah,
Mayer?
yeah.
They're singing their Everyone Would Be in Love with Me.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, if I were. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was just me. Yeah, for sure.
So you auditioned. Didn't get the call back.
Oh yeah, I had a second on the call sheet.
Okay, so I got top surgery and I made a soup list, and all my friends signed up to bring me soup, and it was very nice. And every one of the writers came and brought me soup, but it ended up being too much soup, so I put some of the soup in the freezer. And then I had to move. And it's crazy to move with soup, so I had to throw a ton of it out. And this is like 9 people's worth of homemade soup in my trash can. Do you guys want to see the 2 Christmas presents that my dad got me?
Yeah.
Are they soup related? I really hope so.
They are.
It better be soup related.
This is Ed's best of, all right? I get a package in the mail.
I
Ivan Ramen cookbook. Very cool. Nailed it. I was like, whoa, don't talk to my dad that often. He really nailed it. Day later, another package comes in the mail.
Zatarans?
So this is an 8-pound jar of Creole mustard.
I can't wet person I would send that to. I can't
like wet mustard
person in my life that I would think to send that to.
Is it a spicy mustard?
I was like, is he making a joke? This is so weird. And then I texted him like, haha, yeah, thanks for the mustard. And he went, I ordered that for me. I ordered that for me. It got sent to you. Question mark.
So you have an amount of mustard. Your dad. That's
the bigger thing. Your dad orders this completely sincerely. The other night I spilled a beer in my room and I cleaned it up with a towel, and today I used that after the shower without realizing.
Is that why you smell like old beer?
Maybe, yeah. Now this was a story about Liam. I've accidentally eaten a Post-it note.
No.
It was on my sandwich.
Sorry, Allie, say that again.
Nothing.
I did wear Axe body spray for 3 years when I lived in Holland, and I was in my mid-20s. So I'll just let
Did they
you
call
know.
it Lynx body spray in Holland?
No, it was
They call
Axe,
in
but it was the
England.
peace scent, and we don't have that here, and it has a big peace sign on the can.
really?
It smells incredible.
I will say, this is like, I really loved, obviously, all the hair and makeup people that we worked with, but right before the shot, someone came up and sprayed this section of my hair in, like, brown spray paint. What? This is not a lie. This is not a lie. I don't remember what she said, but she said some, like, nice thing. I don't know what she said. And then I was like, that was dyed pigment. And then I was like, am I balding? And then we were like, all right, let's get this day started. I got home and it just had so many hand mirrors being like, okay, well, if the light is like this, like... Oh my God.
I grew up in like such a rural area, so I am playing myself with Kristen, very religious, but it was just like so small town. And what we played was like quaint small town. It was like, oh my gosh, there's like a cafe in Burstars. No, like I grew up, it was like, there's a cow. Like I went to high school, and then my church also met in the same high school. So I went to high school all week and then went to youth group at the same high school at night during the week. And then on Sunday, parked in my same parking spot in high school to go to church. It was just like
So
everything
I'm the only
was in
one
the
who
same
went
spot.
to a normal
Yes,
school,
yeah.
I think.
The first bully who bullied me did so by throwing a chicken at me at a sleepover.
A live chicken?
A live fucking chicken. Rotten hell! That chicken didn't deserve that, neither did I. If you're listening, I hope you fucking work at Walgreens, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Someone just told me about there's like these like desert jumps that's very like my hometown, like where everybody goes. But there's one called the Slot, and it literally is like when you're driving you have to go through this like really narrow canyon and drive through it. And they were like every Halloween it's like the haunted slot, which LOL, we'll come back to that. And I guess people like come out and like jump out and scare you, and there are like lights hanging up, and I was just like, we gotta do that this Halloween. So it felt like we were in the slot. The haunted slot.
Great way to die.
Yeah.
Wait, do you do it in your... so many
I'm trying to
questions.
visualize
Do you
what
do it in your
slot
car?
Exactly.
Are you in a
It seems like
car?
it's
Every
subtle
time you
that...
tell a story about San Bernardino,
nobody can pop out when you're in a car.
It's
just like,
They do though.
wait, so you are in a car.
Look,
Wait,
you're
you're in a
with your
car?
wife and you're with your 2 kids and you're
Okay.
in your truck, and
Right.
on your truck is a trailer. You got 2 ATVs, a couple different dirt bikes,
I'm not
a cooler,
jumping out in
Wait.
front of a
and
truck.
people
Why
are
the
Okay,
ATVs?
people are drinking and they're in the canyon in the slot,
So
and
they're
they're gonna
drunk?
like pop out in front of your car.
They're drunk
And you're
driving.
not gonna hit them because
Is
they're
this something
paying
that you
attention.
pay to go to, or is this something people voluntarily
I
do?
would- you
Everybody is wrong for not understanding this. This
Thank
is
you.
actually good.
Brennan, come
And
on.
what
Thank you.
Come on, Brennan.
Thank you. This is how
This
we
is
want to kick off the
gaslighting.
episode. This
Yeah,
is
no, you're right.
easy to follow, and everyone should be asking none of these questions, but instead, can I go with you?
Yes.
And the answer is yes, I'm renting
I
a
mean,
van.
obviously, I want to go with you. I just have so many.
We're off the rails and we're in the slot.
I was on the 101. I just moved to LA. I was completely out of money. Obviously, my car, the most I would put in is $20 at a time, and I just kept being like, wow, my gas line is always on. Oh my God. It ran out of gas. I'm on the 101. As the 110 turns into the 101, this is so inside baseball, but it's like a really crazy turn.
Yes.
And my car started going backwards on the turn. So I had to turn my wheel so that it would go off the freeway, but backwards. I had obviously a plastic gas container because this happened to me all the time. And I took off my belt and I slung it around
That's
like a
so
sash.
cool.
Like
with
you're in
a-
the fucking apocalypse.
with the gas thing, and I went running up this dirt hill that was so vertical that I had to start from a run, and I had to run and grab some shit and like pull myself all the way up.
You didn't
Get
have to. You
gas.
have to is really overstating
I
it.
had to. No, I would have kept sliding. I wouldn't have gotten there. Like
Well, you can't just walk in the shoulder.
You're in downtown. There are other gas stations.
No, this was the closest one, and I got there, and then I came back down. Anyway, so this.
Would you just slide down the hill like a slide?
Yeah, that part was easier. I feel like in California, it's just like slick cement like this for under a bridge. So I went on the dirt part to have a little bit more traction. And I was absolutely filthy. And I didn't learn my lesson. This happened immediately after that again.
How many times have you run out of gas on the highway
Oh.
in total?
Oh, on the highway, less, but
Or at
probably
all.
still like 20.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my God.
Yeah. Okay, I will say this was a turning point because then I found out if you have AAA, they come and they put a little bit of gas in
Like,
your
oh, hey,
tank
Allie.
wherever you are.
Here you are. Hey,
But
Allie.
not on the highways. I thought they only do local roads.
No,
or something.
they'll come find you wherever you are and they'll put a little bit of gas in your
So
tank
the
to get
turning
you
point
to
is
it.
not getting gas. It's,
No.
The
It's
turning
getting
point is
AAA.
AAA.
If you
Can't
split
bail
the
you
AAA
out.
up among all the months, it's a lot less than getting gas
Yeah.
every month.
It's AAA for you is the nicotine gum of.
You just fucking slap a patch on it, put
Right.
some gum in, and it's good.
Wow.
I remember like my uncle passed away and we were like gonna go to his funeral and everyone was so exhausted that we went to a gastropub to eat dinner. We were like, fuck, we're dealing with so much. And it was around Halloween and the gastropub was throwing a themed party called Heaven or Hell. And there was a huge banner hanging above me and my family that just read Heaven or Hell as we're like eating these burgers like You
You have to write that into something.
I mean,
That's
can't
unreal.
make this shit up, but it's all
Insane.
and the I don't know, yeah.
We should go to one of
They're
those
scary.
sky places that's just like a floor
Trampoline
worth of
park?
trampolines,
Yeah.
and you can
Trampolines.
live your childhood dreams. But I'm assuming that you had.
I'm just gleefully.
Someone I know did a
Bouncing
bunch
from
of
trampoline to
cocaine and
trampoline.
went to one of those in Amsterdam.
That sounds like a bad.
And then
mix of
what
things.
happened?
I don't know. I think they had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun when I went home.
I'm telling you, you
It
think
was
they're
just
fun? Try
awesome.
them on
Dude,
cocaine.
I love a letdown from a setup like that of just like a friend of mine got super fucking high, did tons of coke, went to this giant trampoline park, went home, had a great time.
Went home.
Yeah.
Home safely.
It was just
Had 20
awesome.
minutes of intense trampolining. And
Rode their
was
bike
very
for
tired.
55 minutes home and got a sandwich. I don't know what to tell you.
Greatest